So today is I'm not really unboxing. I got a new toy this week, which is this little guy here, Sigma 1835 f1.8 for my little Sony. It's kind of like make my Sony like a lens cap. It's kind of really cool. It's really big, really heavy lens. I needed to get the MC11 Sigma to adapter to make this work. But I called Sigma and they said the best choice for me would be get the Canon mount and get the MC11 to fit my Sony. So far so good. I got a chance to do a few shoot last night. Actually shot an event last night. I love it. It's great, but low light is kind of hunting a lot for low light. So it's kind of like not super consistent. Not that I can figure it out, but I'm sure I'll find a best setting for me. I'm not an event shooter. I have this lens, the contemporary line of Sigma. It's a 30mm f1.4, which I use. Nikki, shh, my dog's whining. Which I use. Okay, hold on, come on up, come up. There you go. So you just want to be part of everything. So it's my lens. This is fantastic. This is actually made for APS-C E-mount camera. So it fits my Sony A6300 fantastic, and I love this lens. Even though there's some ghosting when you shoot right against the sun thing, but it's lightweight, really small compared to this thing. I mean, if you take a look at it here, this is with the MC11 mount, so it's huge, right? This is 2 pounds heavy. This little thing, I can fit in there, and I can travel everywhere, conspicuous, you know, not like a gigantic freaking camera you're lugging everywhere when you're traveling. I do a lot of travel shooting, and I like to shoot portrait when I'm on the road, even though I'm on assignment for mostly landscapes and hotels and all that fun stuff. But this portrait shoot for me is fantastic. But then again, this is a 30mm on an APS-C sensor, so I need a little bit more reach, but it is a really good quality lens. Sigma came up with an amazing combination for a smaller camera, which is APS-C size sensor. But this 18-35 has been, got rave review for the last 3 years, and I finally got one, and so far so good. It's a little bit big and it's heavy. I'm supposed to be taking off to go travel in the next couple of months and to a few countries, and we'll see what this is like. This should be the only thing I need for the road, except my wide angles and my telephoto lens, of course. I used to carry like 5 lenses, 6 lenses. I'm sure if you, professional photographer, travel photographer, you have all those lenses to travel with you. But this thing is, I want to kind of downsize my gear. I don't want to carry a lot of gear because I go into places where I have to walk for miles, get on a little scooter and go on the back roads and, back country and all that stuff like that. But I'm trying to go as less gear as possible. Like last week I bought the backpack from Peak Design, the everyday backpack, which is great. I got my drone. This should be a really good. The price is you can get anything from the MSRP is $799. I got this one for $600 out of one of the website. You can actually Google it, and then you get like so many different variations, different prices that you can buy. But this is only $600 plus the MC11. Regular price is $249, I believe, but I got it for $160. So if you shop around, you get some great deal on all these lenses. And I think the next lens I want to get is a 50-100 f1.8, of course, made by Sigma. It would complete my set, especially when I got a smaller camera. And I love a smaller camera. I mean, all the things about full frame. All my friend has full frame camera. I'm sure it's fantastic, and I do want one. But when I travel a lot, you don't want to be flashing around a $3,000-4,000 camera. You want to, this is $1,000. If I smash it and drop it, or somebody rob me, I don't feel too bad at $1,000 camera than a $3,000 camera. But for me, mostly I do portraits anyway. That's all I need. You can go take a look at my work. I don't think I need to print out a 15 foot by 40 foot poster or one of those billboards. So I'm not there yet. But this is all I need at the moment. I don't want to spend any more money, too much money on my gear. But I need to mention my backup camera here, which is the good old Sony a6000, the camera that started it all for me. This thing has been pretty amazing, and the lens I got on here is the G lens. Sony G lens is f4 18-105. It's a great lens, but it's not as sharp. It's kind of do all around travel thing. It's good, but I need something faster. I need something have a better depth of field, a little more shallow. That's how I shoot anyway, especially for portraits. But this is my backup camera, and this is my main camera, and this is a good lens. I may end up selling this thing and buy a 6500, but I think if you wait 6 months, there's something else to come out, probably better than 6500 anyway. But for now, my a6300, it's really amazing. Hold on a second, my usual coffee. But I'm excited about this lens. I'm gonna be using it all the time. I got a few shoots this week, and then I'm gonna try different settings and stuff. Here it's pretty basic. It's it's an art lens. Big, come with a hood, which is great. I got a side button here. You can switch from autofocus to manual focus. But when you're on autofocus and then you move the focus ring, it will switch to manual focus automatically without you touching this thing. And other than that, I can't complain. It's a little heavy on this camera, but so far so good. But I'll keep you guys posted on this lens, and hopefully I'll unpack something else next week.